Across Chicago neighborhoods, human eyes cry Hurricane Katrina. Seeing the wooden plank strike Darion Albert's face broke the levees on mine. What more can tragic be than Chicago teens ravaging through Chicago streets like demonic savages with no regard for human life being captured on a camera phone? More tragic than this is it being shown to all of America, but nothing is being done about it. Every day bullets pierce infantile skin. I am 17 years old, and in 1 month I've counted more murders than birthdays, giving a new meaning to death poetry. The death of a student by a student, a death of more students by other students. We can't protect our students, not even our board president, Michael Scott. So how can we expect our students to achieve? I am a student, yet I hate to be tested. Life is a test that you can't fail. Living in hell, I can't take the heat, where living past 21 has become a mirage. So we bust guns to mask our struggle for hope, but our firearms can't hug God. Sick of it all, like the H1N1, and I'm constantly coughing. Oxygen is scarce when you live around coffins. I reside in the fallen angel's dungeon. That is the only thing closest to an eviction notice. And if you haven't noticed, the cemetery seems more populated than the street. How can they be so young? But you gotta understand, it's kind of hard teaching high school boys that violence isn't the answer, because when we ask questions, there's no one to give us answers. Killing starts as young as the age 13. Violence erupts like volcanoes, kissing hurricanes. Something I thought I'd never see, like Illinois earthquakes, gravestones like castles. I sit above precious royalty that will never grow up into the king or queen it should be. It's kind of hard to speak up from a place where no one wants to hear you. No wonder gang signs resemble sign language. Listen, my generation can't generate a future in front of them. They say invest in the youth, but the investors are the ones broken. So how can there possibly be hope for the young ones? A voice can only be heard from those who will listen. Don't tell me how horrible things are, but then go about your lives as if nothing has ever happened. This is a wake-up call. So how many of you will answer?